There are people who keep constantly starting something new. One week they're obsessed with guitar, the next week they're reading about psychology, then suddenly they switch to watching videos about business, writing, fitness. From the outside, people think you lack focus. They think you're always chasing something else. But in reality, there are very specific patterns of thinking going on inside you. And if you pay attention, you'll recognize yourself in them. The first pattern, you're drawn to the feeling of discovery, not the outcome. Every time you start something new, you get excited very quickly. Everything feels fresh, unfamiliar. Your brain works harder than usual. But once you've understood about 60 to 70% of it, things start to slow down. There's no longer much that surprises you. And that's when you walk away. It's not because you quit, it's because the part that excites you most is already over. You enjoy the beginning phase of things more than the repetition to get better phase. The second pattern, you feel stuck if you have to choose just one path. Some people prefer stability. They go deep into one thing for years. But if you have to do the same thing for too long, you start to feel uncomfortable. It's not because you lack discipline. It's because your brain craves variety. You want to try many things. You want to understand different perspectives. You want to see what truly fits you. You're like someone putting together multiple puzzles at the same time instead of finishing them one by one. The third pattern, you're afraid of missing out on other possibilities. Every time you're about to focus on one thing, a thought pops up. If I choose this, what about the others? This is FOMO, the fear of missing out. For you, choosing isn't just about picking, it's also about giving something up. So, you keep multiple options open at the same time. You try many things so you don't have to close any door too early. But that very thing sometimes makes you feel like you're always in the middle, not going far enough anywhere. And here's the important part. There's a very thin line between exploring and avoiding commitment. Exploring is good. It helps you understand who you are. But if you always walk away as soon as things get hard, then you're only skimming the surface over and over again. You don't lack potential. In fact, you have more than most people. But potential only turns into value when you stay with something long enough. You don't need to choose the perfect thing. Just choose one thing and give it enough time. Because in the end, it's not the person who tries the most things who understands themselves best. It's the one who's willing to stay, even when things are no longer new, and still keeps going.